Audio check. Welcome, folks. We'll be getting underway with some Gunslinger in just a moment. Stick around. All right. Fresh off of Vicroy from the new season, we are going to jump in to some Gunslinger. Hope everybody is having a simply effing astounding weekend. Shoutouts, of course, to the fine folk over at Green Man Gaming. We've been partnered with them for over a decade now. Feel free to check out the link in the chat and get yourself some simply effing astounding deals on some simply effing astounding games. Let's jump back into some Gunslinger. Our second playthrough. Hopefully we can bring you the news in the coming week.
A few weeks after that dust up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Hi.
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
What the hell? I can't shoot through that branch? Ow. Ow. Ow.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Ooh, ow.
Die, damn it!
I can't shoot.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas.
Ow.
That's how the Cowboys identified each other. And
Not
I was
me.
beginning to wish I had one myself.
Oh, come on. I cannot shoot for shit. I just finished the victory royale
I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what pulled me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
Oh. I thought I already bought those yesterday.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of more than Earl.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Are you kidding me?
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
And my aim was shit that day. Oh. Kidding me? Ow. Ow. Can't hide over here. Ow. Ow, please.
Can't believe you keep missing.
No shit. Wow. I cannot shoot. Do I got the wrong handgun? It just don't do damage?
In for the kill. Can you shoot around corners? Kill him!
How?
Oh, now what? Come on, poke that son bitch.
marks everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
I would like to have a look around. Huh. I'm seeing nothing of interest. Ooh. Whoops. Right. No. Oh. Oh. Wow. That was... Right.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand. Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Yeah.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me in the open.
Time to dance with the devil! You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me?
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
That last bit went significantly better.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him. That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Yeah, accuracy was shit on that round. Wow.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Here we go.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
I think I went the other way last time.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Oh, yeah? Who the hell is that then?
Ow.
Shut up!
It still played their voice lines. Where'd the bodies go?
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately,
Oh, God.
prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Oh.
There were
Oh.
thieves and killers, robbing travelers, and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
Oh, I thought
James,
there was...
who worked in the stable.
Oh. Oh. Fuck. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh. Regroup.
and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it.
You ain't beefing me.
They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. I thought I was some kind of hero.
Okay.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
That's the way I took
It was
last
the quickest
time.
way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Huh. It forces you.
Do you know who we are?
There is no other way.
You
All
can't
right,
beat
then.
the innocents.
Oh God.
You'll die for this, you hear me? Die!
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Know where you're hiding.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Show yourself!
How?
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Yeah. Oh. We got a nugget nearby. Is it maybe this way? Just a guess, no? This is the way I came in. Oh no, shit. Okay. Oh, come on.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it
Fuck.
takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Yeah.
Get him! I do not deserve to die like this.
Oh, shit. Ow. Ow. Well, I guess I ain't getting that. Oh. Right.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Ow.
I freely admit that my plan of attack is not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Whoa. Oh.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Yeah.
Instead,
That's
I spotted a
exactly what
ladder
happened the last time.
way into the mine from the opposite side.
So I probably should have tried dodging that minecart at the end.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I was determined not to give up, however. That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
I think I took the ladder last time.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so
Well.
what the hell? Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Okay.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
Oh.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Oh, fuck me. Attempting to blow myself up.
Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Ow. 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 Ow.
Damn bullet!
Where is he?
You into next week, boy! I'm going all medieval on you! This cocksucker is smarter than he looks!
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Yes, I seen.
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold and a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
I got the wrong gun. I don't like this gun. It doesn't have any hitting power. And I don't think I get to choose something else for a while yet. We're not much into exploring
The very
this
same
round
saloon
through,
we're
to
sitting
tell
in
you the
today.
truth.
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and... Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin
right.
was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. Fathers and husbands, brothers and sons, men with families who cared about them. Families who put up money in hopes of finding justice. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing with giblets on. Ain't right, we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this.
Ain't no bird stupid enough to go.
Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. As most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Oh, that was
Stop
me.
that son of a bitch! Let the boys know we got another law dog.
I know who's doing all the yelling. Oh,
Just getting started.
I wondered if Bob was among them. And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
I'm not exploring this round.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
I hate
Most
that
of these
shit.
degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Killing everybody! Shoot
Oh,
him! Shoot him!
ah.
God damn it! You ain't shit.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon. Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me. In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
That's right.
Who's
I was
running?
disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
There we go again.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
I fucking... Hello.
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
I'm... Okay. And... Oh, fuck off. I hit the button. Are you kidding me?
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Are you fucking
No,
kidding
wait.
me?
He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Come on. Fuck off. Get on there.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some
Hey.
restless avenger took his life.
Fucking hell.
Shot him in the
Same
back
thing.
in a saloon, just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
All right, folks, that is going to be a wrap for this short little stream this evening. Hopefully, we'll have some news for you in the coming week. Thank you so much to all our subscribers who continue to support us. We will be back with our live stream soon. But like I said, hopefully we have some news for you in the coming week. Until next time, once again, thanks so much for watching. And as always, stay simply effin' astounding.